What is going on, fam? I just wanted to make this video to kind of connect with you guys and let you guys in on a little bit about, who I am and why I got started into collecting and even playing some of the TCG, let's say trading card games. And of course, it starts way back in 1988, 1999. That's when it started, ultimately. And then progressed, years and years and years until I just pretty much fell out of it. And I just picked it up recently, about a year ago. And what actually got me back into collecting was not really this big hype in the past couple of years, what with the explosion of prices. And I know I did see a video of Post Malone selling a Magic card for like $1 million or $2 million. That actually blew my mind. I had no idea that cards could be that valuable. It was crazy to see that happen. And then the things with the Paul brothers, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, I thought those were pretty crazy to see that. I was shocked to see that the Pokemon realm was still going. But let's trickle back into why I got started again. And it was mainly because a friend of mine asked me, "Hey, do you play trading card games?" And I was like, not in a very long time. I haven't been doing it. I haven't been collecting anything, and I really haven't played any of the game. A lot of Pokemon games, a lot of Pokemon video games, but not the card games. And he said, "Well, you should check out Card Fight Vanguard." And I said, okay, let's do that. Let me check it out. So I Googled it and I was like, oh, wow, look at the artwork on this. The artwork on Card Fight Vanguard is absolutely balls to the wall. It's crazy. And that got me onto looking at Dragon Ball because I love Dragon Ball, and I saw the artwork on that, and I mean, just look, right? The artwork really speaks for itself in all of these trading card games. And I just realized I don't have something that I like to collect other than headphones. I love collecting headphones. It's very, very expensive, but there's something I love about collecting headphones as well as pops. But I was just like, man, I gotta start playing these games. I gotta start getting into it. And I've been meaning to get into Magic, and I'd never played Pokemon before. And it was really interesting to me, so I just jumped in. And fast forward to today, and that's why I have interest in TCGs like Dragon Ball, Pokemon, Shadowverse, One Piece, Grand Archive. The list goes on, because all these games, in my opinion, wherever you find yourself in these communities and in these hobbies, whether that's gaming, whether that's collecting, whether that's investing, whether there's another thing you can think of, I just wanted to be a part of it again. And I completely fell in love with it once I started looking up all the artworks on all these different games. And I pretty much haven't looked back, and I'm really, really glad that I did. And I just wanted to connect with you guys because I think there's people out there in my same position. And, sometimes I think it's normal to feel like if you're my age and you have, or even if you're older, or I guess it doesn't really matter what age, but if you have that thought that's crossed your mind that, hey, you're too old, or you're too young for something, or it's not right for you, or it's not good for you. I think if it speaks to you and you gravitate towards it, and it kind of speaks to your soul, I think it's something that you need to look into and analyze to find out for yourself whether it's going to be right for you. And for me, I know that I really gravitate towards the artwork because I have a really big history in, well, not big, but you know, I've loved art since I was very young and have a deep appreciation for it. And I just wanted to share that with you guys because I don't know, I guess it's just, I just wanted to connect with the community and kind of put my 2 cents out there, and hopefully that reaches one of you out there and you can kind of relate to it. And I think if you can't relate to it, then you get to hear the experience of someone else in someone else's shoes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm probably going to make this my cover video. And another reason I wanted to share this video is because my studio is going to be changing pretty drastically very soon. Once I get a new table, or actually it's in the workings, I just got to build table legs for it, and mouse pad and all those things, and just make this thing look wicked. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you in the next video that I make. I'm not sure which that it's going to be, but stay tuned.